Alrighty, sit back and relax. It's time for another Am I the Asshole? Am I the asshole for getting angry at my wife for not telling me about her abortion? I feel like this one's gonna have a good bit to unpack. Let's put how we feel aside and just listen to the story first, and then we'll talk about it afterwards. 34 male here. My wife is currently 7 months pregnant with our first. We actually dated in high school for about 2 years, broke up before college, and got back together in our mid-20s. A few nights ago, my wife was a bit emotional and I didn't know why. I asked her what was wrong and she told me that being pregnant has brought up a lot of old emotions. She proceeded to tell me that she got pregnant in high school and got an abortion. I was shocked to say the least. My wife and I are both pro-choice, and we both agree that this was the correct decision for her at the time. She was only 16 and wouldn't have had the financial or emotional ability to have a child. All this to say, I'm not upset with her for making the choice she made. I'm just hurt and confused about why she never told me in high school or in the years following. When I asked, my wife said it wasn't my business and she didn't want to burden me unnecessarily. I told her it is absolutely my business since I was responsible for putting her in that position, and she didn't give me the chance to be there for her and support her through that. I also thought we told each other these things, and it seems like a major secret to keep in a marriage. Am I the asshole for telling her she was wrong to keep this from me? Now there is a edit here. It says edit. Based on the comments, I wasn't clear enough that I was the one who got her pregnant in high school. Also, we dated for about 7 months after she had the abortion, since so many people are asking if she made the decision after we broke up. I also want to emphasize again that I'm not at all upset with my wife for making the decision that was clearly best for her at that time. I was just upset and confused about why she didn't tell me sooner, so we didn't have this secret in our marriage and I could better support her during this pregnancy. I feel like they're both in the wrong. They're both the asshole, but they're both not the asshole at the same time. I feel like she should have told him at the time that she was pregnant and what she was considering doing. But I also understand her being scared and not wanting to say anything to him. But I also see it from his side with being hurt that she didn't tell him, because he agrees that it was best for her at this time, at that time, but he would have wanted to be there and support her through it. So I definitely see it from both sides. They're both the asshole for it, but they're both not the asshole all at the same time, because when you look at it from both sides, you can kind of understand. A lot of the comments here say that he's not the asshole because they don't understand why she didn't tell him in high school. They're both young and she's probably scared, but she should have said something. So a lot of the comments are pretty much like no one's the asshole here just because of the situation. I just want to know what you all think in the comment section below, and if you have any of your own stories and submissions that you would like to send to me, you can send me them through my DMs or my email, and I can read them and post them here to Instagram, the Book of Face, and YouTube. So yeah, just let me know what you think in the comment below about this Am I the Asshole?